Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel Aquahub. Today we are going to learn some basics of MS Excel, wherein we will trying to analyze some data of our concerned subject. You might have familiar with the MS Excel. This is actually called the sheet of MS Excel, and these structures you can see over here is actually called the cells of MS Excel. And you might have also heard about the columns and rows. When I'm going horizontally, these cells are actually called the columns, and when I'm going downwards vertically, these are actually called the rows of MS Excel. So what is the main fun behind using this Excel for data analyzing? Is actually the time saving tool by simply putting the data in formula, and we will get the better result in very shorter time. So I am just typing my data over here. I'm just typing my first two digits over here and then selecting the first two and then drag it downwards. Here you can see the beauty of this tool. It will automatically generate the sequence 1 2 3 4 5, like I am just now typing 1 and 3. Now I am selecting both of these and drag it downwards. It will generate automatically the sequence of preceding digits. So now I am interesting to know the sum. Now I am interesting to know the sum of these digits. So what I have to do, I have to write summation of sum of observations. Okay, sum of observations. So what I have to write for summation of these digits, I'm just clicking on equal to sign and then summation, and then write to sum from bracket start by just manually writing a1 is to a12 and then closing the bracket and enter. Here you can see the sum of these digits. The another method is equal to sum bracket start by selecting the data over here and then bracket close, enter. Here you can see that 78 is the sum of these observations, sum of these digits. Okay, now I am interested to know the number of observations. Okay, so what I have to write over here is equal to count bracket start from a1 to a12, then bracket close, enter. So here you can see is the number of observations is 12. Now I'm interested to find the mean of from following data, mean. So for mean I have to write equal to you might know the formula of mean is the summation of number of sum of observation divided by number of observation. So sum of observation are in the 15th B15 column. Here you can see the B15. I'm just simply type B15 divide B16 number of observation, then enter. Here you can see the mean is 6.5. Then I'm interesting to know the what is the mode of the data of the following data. I'm just write over here is a mode, then equal to mode from 1 A1 to A12. Sorry, I forgot to write what is equal to mode from A1 to A12 and then bracket close. Then here you can see the answer is not available because no term are repeating. No term are repeating in this following data. For example, I will just over here is 6. Then enter. Here you can see the 6 is the answer because 6 is repeated twice in the following data. Okay, now I'm interested to know what's my average. What's my average of following data? AV average. What's the equation for average? Equal to average bracket start from A1 to A12. Then I'm closing my this bracket, clicking on enter. Here is my average 6.25. Now I'm interested to know my what I'm saying, standard deviation. Standard deviation. Standard deviation. So what is the equation for calculating standard deviation? Is equal to STD EV bracket start from A1 to A12, then bracket close, enter. So this is the standard deviation of my data. So now I'm interested to find out the variance of following of above data. Variance. So what's the equation for finding out the variance? Is equal to var bracket start from A1 to A12, bracket close, enter. So here you can see it's a variance of my data. Now I am interesting to know the minimum and maximum. I'm minimum. What's the equation for minimum? Equal to min bracket start A1 to A12, bracket close 1, because 1 is a minimum term over here in the following data. And now I am interested to know the maximum digit. So what is the equation for this? Max bracket start from A1 to A12, then I'm just closing the bracket, then enter. So here you can see that 12 is the maximum term. Hopefully this video will be useful for you. So see you in the next video. Thank you.